Oh, wait a second. Shoot, I think I know what the problem is. Oh no, engine out. Dang it. Ah, shoot.
Now the question is how do I get over that fence? Wait a second. Hang on a second. Which one of you is going to let me ride you home? What would I do for a saddle right now?
Sometimes I'll make a video on a very specific topic. In this case, I was going to go on a flight and talk about our perceptive schema and how cognitive dissonance sometimes get in the way of us making the right decision, especially when it comes to safety. But in this case, I kind of went down a rabbit hole and I ended up talking about electromagnetism and how that's affected by galactic sheets, and I go into experiments by Michael Faraday and Maxwell and Heinrich Hertz, and I ended up way off topic. And because I was so out of scope, I figured, I'll probably never turn this into a video anyway, until something happened at the very end of the flight. I want you to keep an eye on the red fuel in the bottom of my gas tank there, or the lack thereof, because pretty soon, that fuel level is going to become very crucial. Now keep in mind, I have already been flying for well over an hour, and I did not fill up my gas tank before I left the ground. I didn't think I would actually be flying this long because I felt that the topic I was talking about wouldn't take that long to convey. But again, I went down the rabbit hole and I ended up staying up a lot longer than I thought I would.
I have Mr. Rogers shoes on, so tying these when I can't really reach it with my throttle, and I don't have a cruise control, so I have to keep the throttle going. I don't think this is going to be, my reserve parachute is in the way, so I can't, well, maybe I can do it like this. All right, can I tie my shoe with this big bulky throttle in my hand? I feel like whoa, hello. I feel like a little kid learning to tie the shoe for the first time. Got it. Hey, I'm actually proud of myself. With this big bulky throttle, it's actually kind of hard to tie your shoe. All right, so let's do the shot of the day.
Now, I had just got a brand new pair of Doritos socks. Yes, the corn chip. And I really think these things were cool, and the sun was just at the horizon, and I was trying to get the perfect shot for Instagram. By the time I got the shot I wanted, I had traveled a couple more miles.
My pants fall. I'm so bad about making these shots good. All right.
It's at this point that my engine starts to hesitate. And what soon follows is my realization that I'm out of fuel.
So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, where was I? Yeah, okay, so cognitive dissonance. I hope you have a better... Why is my throttle? It's like my throttle's getting stuck. Weird. Oh, wait a second. Shoot, I think I know what the problem is. Dang it. Oh no, engine out. Dang it. Oh no. Oh, crap. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang it.
Ah, this isn't good. I think I just ran out of gas. Great. I'm just glad that those are horses and not cows. Where are those steer? Well, that's the first time I had an engine out. And the good thing is I'm fairly close to home, sort of. Shoot. This is gonna suck. Well, so I guess I can be thankful that it happened when it did, but there is a problem, and that problem is that I don't have a sack. I don't have something to throw my wing into, and that is a very, very long walk. And there's no way that a car can even get close to me. I don't know if you can see that water tower there, but that water tower is next to a road, and that's the closest road. And that's a good mile. This direction, it's probably 2 miles to that road, and it's having to climb over several barbed wire fences. So that, and the barbed wire is not something that's going to be really friendly to the wing either. So, all right, what do? Well, first things first, I need to pack up this wing and try to make it so I can walk out of here and then just start walking. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn off you and pack this stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and take off my motor and get this wing as compact as possible so I have the best chance of being able to carry it through this field and over the barbed wire fences. Oh, great. Well, so there's good and bad about what just happened. Oh geez, are you kidding me? How in the world? Okay. Now I've got to fix a line twist as well. And so what you do is you follow the A's all the way and you untangle the A's. And if you're able to untangle the A's, then you untangle your entire riser set. At least that's the theory anyway. So this right here seems to be in there. And so this now should be free. Yeah, it is. Okay. All All right. Gosh, this is just getting worse and worse. Great, I didn't even see this big old thorny thing that's like gonna cause massive issues. Ay, ay, ay. Chris, what are you thinking? You're not thinking. That's the problem. Can't believe I ran out of gas. That was just dumb. It's fairly good. Let me see if I can... So now I've got to figure out which way to walk. Ay, ay, ay. All right. If I get my four-wheeler to here, I can come pick myself up. Problem is how do I get the four-wheeler here? Get the food, but understand I'm in the field across the street. Okay, I'm at 1% too.
Okay. You go to the text messages and to the info icon and it'll say share my location. And you can share your location for 1 hour and it'll stop.
Okay.
It's where the text messages are. You're in the field across the street. Are you close to where the pond and the horses are?
Okay, I just clicked it. Did it work?
I don't know. Are you close to where the horses are?
Yeah.
Okay. I will start looking for you once I get the food. Get off the phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, so anyway, all right, I made a phone call to Evil Villa number 42. I'm running out of daylight, so I gotta start walking that way. I don't think I'll make it as far as the four-wheeler by the time darkness hits, and I don't think there's a way to get my four-wheeler into this field. Definitely no way to get a car into this field, so. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start walking. Oh, suckage. Let's hope that the horses are friendly and they're used to being fed. Here's the problem with those horses. This field is the field in which the stock for the rodeo is led to pasture. So these might all be wild broncs. We're about to find out. Generally, if they're wild, they're going to be walking away from me, though. And so far, they're not, which means they might think I actually have food for them. Which I don't, of course. Now the question is how do I get over that fence? Heavy wing. Okay, stupid chase cam. Oh, so the fence is open. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have any food, but I do have a really scary wing. And so, don't get too skittish when I have this wing here. All right. Come on, come on. Get around. Yeah, okay. Most of these are Mustangs. Yeah, in fact, they're all Mustang. Well, I seem to be followed by a bunch of horses. Guys, really, I don't have any food. Wait a second. Hang on a second. Which one of you is going to let me ride you home? Let's see, I can use something as a reins. Let me see if I can get on the back of one of these guys. There's an idea. All right. All right, who's gonna let me ride them? Don't everybody come at once now. What are you guys doing? Huh? Boy. Howdy, mares. Howdy, girls. How are you guys? How are you girls doing? Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Yeah, you probably don't very much get visitors to your little land here, do you? All right. Well, what would I do for a saddle right now?
This small herd was mostly mares with a few geldings sprinkled in, and I'm looking to see if any of the horses are shod. But unfortunately, none of them were, which meant that they're probably the saddle broncs for the rodeo. In other words, they can't be ridden.
All right. Relax. Relax. Well, guys, I wish I had some food for you, but I don't. Hey, you gonna let me ride you? Come here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Hey, come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, boy. All right. We're a little skittish. We're a little skittish. Anybody got a saddle? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Nobody? Anybody want to give me a ride? Anybody? Shoot, I'll do without the saddle. I just need a set of reins. Oh, muddy. Okay. Well, so I guess I need one of those fuel sensors. Oh, geez. The type of shoes I have. I'm having to walk through this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Oh no, shoot. Ah, these are not the right shoes for this. Gross. Just rained yesterday and yeah. Well, come on now. Don't everybody stand there. Somebody give me a ride. Come on. How about you? How about you? Yeah. I'll bet none of these guys have ever been ridden.
And after giving up with the horses, I settled in for my long walk home.
So, if you're wondering what these things weigh, these motors with the frame and the harness and the reserve and all that stuff, it's 50 or 60 pounds. I can just be fortunate that I can just be happy that I don't have to carry any gas as well. Although if I was carrying gas, I wouldn't be in this situation, but gasoline weighs a lot, and so at least I'm not having to carry around a full tank of gasoline as well. And I'm very fortunate that there were horses in the pasture today. They actually rotate the stock, and there's a few bulls around here. So I'm very happy that I didn't land in a pasture with a bunch of bulls. That would have sucked. I guess one way to get in shape is to have an engine fail. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Throughout my trek, I would take several breaks, and soon I ran out of light completely.
Okay, found a little game trail here I'll follow for a while. If you're not in shape, here's a good way to get in shape. Fly a paramotor with not enough gasoline, run out of gas in the middle of nowhere, and hike out of there. Yeah, that'll get you in shape. Do that a few times, huh? Oh, man. I turned 50 years old yesterday. So this is not a young body attempting to do this. This is an old body wondering why the hell it's having to lug a big old backpack engine thing and this wing. Well, happy birthday to me.
And finally, after what seemed to be forever, I had made it to the lake, which was the last crossing before the field in front of my house. And that's when I received a call from Evil Villain number 42. And boy, was I glad to get that call.
Hello? Okay, I'm at the lake, you see me? I'll turn on my strobe. Turn on your flashlight. Point your flashlight to the lake. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. I'll turn on my strobe so you can see me. All right. Yeah, stay there. Okay, bye. The wing is just as much of a pain as the motor is. Boy. So not too long ago I made a video in which I tried to show a typical day, and during that time I had a bag fly out of my seat and get chopped up by my propeller, and that's the bag I would use to put my wing in if I ever had an engine out. And guess what? I didn't replace the bag I destroyed. Hey, follow me to the end of this line right here, and we should be able to... I should be able to hand some stuff over to you on the fence. Good old Evil Villain 42.
It was a bit of a struggle to get some of the equipment over the barbed wire fences, but we did it, and eventually I made it back to the house. Lessons learned? Well, of course, check your fuel and make sure you don't run out of gas, but another lesson was a bit more valuable, and that was, in all things be thankful, especially when you have a helping hand. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, click the like button to let me know. If you'd like to see future videos and you're not already a subscriber, click the subscribe and notification bell so you're notified when I release new videos. If you want to tell me anything about yourself, leave me a comment in the comments below as I try to get back to each and every one of them. If you'd like to know more about paramotoring or the paramotoring community, go to PPG Zone at ppgzone.com. If you're looking for any paramotor equipment, including electronic fuel gauges, which I really wish I had during this video, check out Paraswag USA at paraswagusa.com. Once again, thank you for watching this video.